You know what? I'm gonna tell you a story. When I was young, I would just pass by Lacson Street and I would gaze at this house because I'm like, wow, it's so lucky that the house is just by Lacson Street and it's a very nice house. Little did I know that decades later I would be inside in it. Good morning, guys. It's Thursday again and we're up early, you know, preparing to head to the city. But today my cat is acting really weird. Normally by this time of the day she would just be all over the place because she knows that we're leaving. She's gonna be reaching for Ralph's side of the bed where there's so many medicines, or my side of the bed to get to my nebulizer. But since yesterday, all she did was just lay down here. She eats, actually. She did not eat at the normal time, but she did eat because I kept her food away from the other cats. The other cats also have their own food, but for some reason, when the cats come in here in the room where she stays, they would eat all of her food. So I put her food up here yesterday. I just really hope that nothing's wrong with her though. Yeah, to those who are not aware, she's our three-legged cat. Somebody who has to rot in jail, whoever she is, chopped off her leg. We found her in Cocoon Inn. We took her home with us. And I hope she's lived a pretty good life after that here, that she forgets the trauma of the past. I love this cat. So we're here at Brana already. The difference today is when we arrived, we do not see the bird out here. I don't know.
The VIP is not here.
The VIP is not here. Maybe it's inside the office there. Or back home. Oh my God. Yesterday, Ralph at least did online yoga. Me, after the last studio yoga that I made, I did not make any more. I did not do any more yogas after that because my wrist joint is hurting due to the lack of methotrexate for 2 consecutive weeks. But Ralph injected me with the injectable methotrexate, so hopefully that would do it. Somehow alleviate my pain.
Hello, so I bought the Energizer today because I have a 21-day Reiki healing starting tomorrow on a teenager.
What does it do?
This will channel Reiki energy into me while I do the healing with my other hand.
Let's take a look. Okay, so does it get to be like yours exclusively? What if I wanna like borrow it? Is that
I think
possible?
so. You'd have to ask Master J.
Oh, okay. So we're in Kenny Rogers Ayala Mall. We bought gift for Manangguye because we're dropping by to see her before heading home. Since we're not gonna go grocery this time, we decided to buy the underpad, which is the correct underpad for pets, because the underpad that we've been buying is for elderly. So we bought it at Paws around the town pet store. I didn't get to vlog while in there because I'm just so tired from today's yoga. And I think for the first time, I went out, or I did not walk out, or literally I walked out to sip some water while I'm in the lounge because my throat was getting dry, and that was the first time. So you saw just now they delivered Solo A chicken, but I ordered Solo A ribs, and I really said ribs because I really like ribs. I don't know why they would give me chicken. Although, just like Ralph said, it's like the first time that they screwed up my order. Yummy, but we just had lunch. So last night, after watching like the season finale, well, it wasn't yet the finale, but I was already in season 5 of Dynasty. I don't know what got to me, but I decided that I'm going back to keto. And I'm like, am I gonna tell Ralph? But if I tell him, he's really gonna be so strict on this, like, hey, you're on keto. Whereas if I just do keto on my own and I don't tell him, and if I kind of cheat once in a while, he wouldn't really know. But it's his birthday on Sunday, and we already ordered Bake Mac. So that Bake Mac is still gonna last for a couple of days after. So I'm just gonna start my keto when all the Bake Mac is gone. This one is turning 46. Does that look like 46 to you? You know, guys, we've never been back to SM anymore for a long time. We've just been sticking here in Ayala because it's so convenient. Like, there's always parking.
It's a perfect mall for old people.
For old people like us, yeah. Second floor.
Because you notice SM is still full, and it's mostly like teenagers to Ken's age.
Yeah. Low.
With Bruno.
Parking. We're here in Project Y Car Wash. This is a car wash place. And this is their lounge. Pretty neat, huh? Yeah, they could have turned on the TV, but I'm not pushing it.
So we just got our car wash. There's a dog here rolling around on his back. He's apparently having lots of fun today. Probably happy it's not raining anymore.
Car wash is done. The only thing left that we have to do is drop by Dr. Len's house to pick up the veggie cheese that she so kindly experimented for Ralph, because Ralph's birthday is on Sunday and he is back on his vegan diet, so he can't really eat his favorite Bake Mac. So he asked Dr. Len if she could make him a vegan cheese, and my god, Dr. Len was so nice. She experimented different version of the vegan cheese, and this one I think that we're picking up, she has already perfected it, and this is what Ralph is gonna be using on Sunday for his Bake Mac. We're just gonna use the veggie meat giniling and put veggies on top of it as suggested by Dr. Len. Dr. Len, if you're watching my vlog, you know, thank you so much. Ralph has asked around and was close to giving up. So yeah, we're picking that up now, and then we're going to visit Mananguye in Camellia South, then head straight home. We're now in Dr. Len's house to pick up the veggie cheese. This is the first time. You know what? I'm gonna tell you a story. When I was young, I would just pass by Lacson Street and I would gaze at this house because I'm like, wow, it's so lucky that the house is just by Lacson Street, and it's a very nice house. Little did I know that decades later I would be inside in it, getting a veggie cheese. And Ralph is also amazed. We're just waiting. Back home now, and my cat is still here. Well, actually, when I arrived, she was sitting by Ralph's computer chair, but when I got to the bed, she transferred. According to Jen, she was kind of warm, but when I touch her, she seems fine though. But she's really not like this. She's always rambunctious and tries to mess with all the stuffs in the shelf. This is so not like her. So she's probably gonna get a visit. She's gonna probably visit the vet soon. I hope she's fine. Anyway, I bought Fonzie a toy. We, as much as possible, we're trying to not buy, you know, those big wooden toys anymore because it doesn't really last. And one time it almost cost him to have an accident. Well, lucky that we were here inside the room, so we saw it and was able to remove it. But yeah, it was very scary. But the toy that we bought now, he is still investigating on how to use it. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please don't forget to give it a thumb up and please subscribe to our channel. Bye-bye.